gob, everybody. Hey, Kristoffer Freouf, man. Good to hear from you again, buddy. He asked me to put Stryper, To Hell with the Devil versus When We Were Kings. That's AI. I don't own either of these albums on vinyl. I own them on 8-track. But this is the vinyl AI. Now, I've said it a million times. I like later Stryper more than classic Stryper, but I'm going to be honest with you, man. I mean, Kristoffer said this when We Were Kings is his favorite Stryper album. That's great. It's not a bad album. I think it's definitely better than The Final Battle. But man, for me, my favorite Stryper album, The Fallen. I love No More Hell to Pay, Goddamn Evil. What was that other one, man? Even The Devil Believes. All those albums are my favorite Stryper albums. If we're going to go back to the 80s, I would say To Hell with the Devil is my favorite. Would I say To Hell with the Devil is better than When We Were Kings? Yeah, I would. But let me tell you something. I listened to this several times since I got the donations. You know, because when I first got this Stryper album, I was like, well, it's better than the last one. That's a good thing. I thought it was a good thing. But then I never really played it much after that. Not that I disliked it. So listening to it now, I like it even more than I did in the past. I still wouldn't put it above anything between even the hell, what is it? Forgot already. On my damn memory. Even The Devil Believes all the way down to No More Hell to Pay. There goes my memory. It kicked in. All right, so here we go. We start with Abyss versus End of Days. Easily End of Days. Abyss is like a little intro thing. You know, it's kind of evil sounding for Stryper. Sounds a little evil. Doesn't sound like something that would be on a Stryper album. But I'm giving that to When We Were Kings. All right, next. To Hell with the Devil versus Unforgivable. Unforgivable got some great catchy riffs. But man, To Hell with the Devil. Probably my second favorite Stryper song, right below Yahweh. I love To Hell with the Devil. But now, you know what, man? I like The Valley more than To Hell with the Devil. That's right, I said it. I did say it. And I'm not burning hell for that. Alright, To Hell with the Devil wins that one. Alright, next. Calling on You When We Were versus When We Were Kings. I dig them both. But I'm going with Calling on You because I just love the hell out of that poppy ass tune. I know it's the hit, it's the song that put Stryper on the map. I love it. There's an even sappier ballad song like that coming up that I like as well. But yeah, Calling on You, I'm giving it to that. All right, next. Free versus Betrayed by Love. All right, here we go. Check this shit out. I got a story for this. I love Free, by the way, but Free loses. And let me explain why, but then there's a funny story attached to it. Betrayed by Love is my favorite song off this album. I loved it. The first time I played it, I was like, that's my favorite tune. Mellow and all, but I love that song. I think it's fucking beautiful, right? So one day I'm at home, and they announced that Stryper is going to have a debut world premiere video for Betrayed by Love. And I was like, oh shit, awesome. I love that song. So I tuned in while it was being world premiered, right? The video sucks. It's all AI bullshit, like a couple, a guy and a girl. And then they show some clips of Michael Sweet alone in a room, but then back to the AI garbage. Horrible video. But I love the song. And while watching the video, I left a comment going, this is my favorite song off the album, but damn, this video sucks. I was attacked by Michael Sweet for that. He got pissed, man. Forget that I liked the song. The fact that I didn't like that crappy AI video pissed him off. Really, dude? I mean, I can understand somebody come in there and say, hey, man, this video sucks, not mentioning the song. But I mentioned the song first. This is my favorite song off the album. I love this song, but damn, this video sucks. I guess, you know, I guess that'll piss anybody off. That would, release a video like this thinking, does he really think? I think this is record company shit. I don't know. All I know, whoever okayed this video smokes crack. Seriously. And injects cat tranquilizers in their eyeballs. I believe they do. But I love Free, but I'm giving it to Betrayed by Love. I love that song. Now, Free the video versus Betrayed by Love the video, Free would win easily because the person that directed and filmed Free wasn't injecting cat tranquilizers in their eyeballs and smoking crack. All right, next. Honestly versus Love Symphony. This is an easy win for Love Symphony. Fuck Honestly. I never liked that song. I hated it in the 80s. I don't like Stryper ballad. They did an okay ballad later on. I think it was on Goddamn Evil. It was an okay acoustic ballad. It was like the only ballad they did that I liked. But this, First Love, and what's that other one on here? All of Me, and I Believe in You. Ugh. Lady. Oh. Sucks. Love Symphony wins. All right, next. The Way versus Trinity. Trinity rocks. But no, I gotta go with The Way, man. I'm giving that to Hell of the Devil. All right, now let's pick a random album, all right? Let's go right here. Hey, this video is being brought to you by Kristoffer Freouf and Armored Saint, Symbol Salvation Live. This rules. I remember the version of Spineless on here was so good, and I had the whole band sign it. Can't make it out because it's Black Sharpie, but trust me, they signed it. I love this album. The studio album's amazing, and this live album's amazing. It's got, what else? It's got some bonus shit too. Like Medieval Nightmare, People, Pirates, some of those B-sides. But anyway, Spineless is the highlight of this album. But the whole album rules. All right, let's get back to the track by track. Or, as some Stryper haters would call it, this is a suck versus sock. According to me, you should agree with me. This is a suck versus sock. Fuck those bumblebees for Christ. Alright. Side 2. Sing-along song versus Rhyme of Time. Listen at, like I was saying, I was listening to this album several times. Rhyme of Time grew on me. I was like, damn, this is a good tune. I'm giving it to that. Alright, next. Holding On versus Raptured. I dig Raptured, but Holding On is the other, even more full of sugary sweet than Calling On You. It's a total pop tune with these fucking harmonies. It's total pop. I love it though. I fucking love it. It wins. I'm giving it to Holding On. All right, next. Rockin' the World versus Great. Did I write this right? No, I forgot. Great Amazing. Oh, Grateful. I wrote this all messed up. Grateful's amazing. It's melodic and it wins. I'm giving it to that one. All right, next. All of Me versus Divided by Design. Easy win. Divided by Design because All of Me sucks ass. Probably the worst of all the ballads is All of Me. Probably. I'd have to think about that. All right, then we got the last song. More Than a Man versus Imperfect World. Imperfect World would win against a lot of these songs, but not More Than a Man. More Than a Man has always been a highlight for the Tell with the Devil. The heaviest song on the album. It rules. That's why I like Stryper. Not because of All of Me and Honestly. I like them because of More Than a Man, Soldiers Under Command, Loud and Clear. That's why I like Stryper. The Way. But anyway, Kristoffer, this is the final score. And there you go. It was kind of close, man. And I own a Stryper shirt, and I was looking all around for it. I don't know where the hell it was because I wanted to wear it for this episode. Because I know a lot of people don't like Stryper, and it brings me great joy to piss them off. You know, not people that, you know, there's people that don't like Stryper that'll see me wearing a Stryper shirt and could give a rat's ass. Not them. I'm not trying to fucking attack them. They're cool. It's the one that get pissed for me wearing the shirt. I don't know where it is, man. I have a sneaky suspicion, though, that Satan hid it from me. But anyway, thank you so much, Kristoffer, and everybody out there watching. Thank you so much as well. Hey, if you like donate, I got a PayPal in the description below, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and ring that little notification bell. And also, hey, like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Hey, listen to Stryper if you want. If you don't, that's cool. I'll do it for you. And schmack 'em a gob.